Today, guys, I got this
Whoa, what is that?
from EP Auto, and it's a coolant funnel kit, right?
That's awesome.
What this is just so there's no air bubbles in your coolant system. I know you don't really need this.
Yes! Yeah, damn!
There's other ways that you can do that without using one of this, but I like to buy tools. I like to try new things.
No homo.
And even if I'm gonna use this once every 5 years or whatever, it's okay. It's worth it to me.
This thing pays for itself.
And this is what I got. Last time I did it, because I'm gonna be replacing it on my Challenger. Now my Challenger is a 2013 RT, and this is the one you have to use on yours, right? This is the one I use on mine. Funny thing that I hate about Challengers is
I hate it here!
that different years use different coolants, right? Now, I do not remember on top of my head, but mine uses this, and I believe the newer 2015 Challengers use a different type of coolant, right? So it was complicated, me looking up what I needed, but I've been using this for years on my 2013 RT Challenger 5.7. And if you ever need to do that on yours, then this is the one. At least for the 2013 RT. Not really sure if the 2014 changes or not, or if the older generation uses a different one or the same as this, but I know for my 2013 is this one. But anyways, back to this. I bought it on Amazon for about $20.
Wow, can't turn that down.
Which is not bad at all. There's a whole lot of different types, but this is the one I got. And when you open this thing up, it comes with a bunch of parts.
What are those?
This is pretty much gonna work with most cars. Not really sure if it's gonna work with every single car, but for the most part, you can pretty much will work with most cars out there in the market, right? Maybe not with the Lamborghini or a Ferrari, right? You probably need something very special for that. But I digress. This is what I'm gonna be using for my Challenger because I need to put new coolant on it. I am gonna make a video on how I do it on my Challenger. I think my Challenger water pump went bad, or it's leaking, because I decided to use my car the other day and I saw the needle going up.
It's getting hot in here.
I'm like, oh no. So I checked the coolant, it had none, so it has to be leaking from somewhere. Not sure from where, I could not see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some coolant, we'll fill up the whole thing, and then I'm gonna check where it's leaking from, right? It's okay. Each one of these cost me $20, and it is what it is. I'm just gonna fill it up, and hopefully it's a slow leak and gives me time to buy the water pump, if that's the case, right? Not really sure where it's leaking from, but it is a very small leak because I just replaced the coolant. Well, not just recently, but it's been quite some time, a few years, and now it has no water. Last time I replaced the coolant was when I did my silicone hoses for the radiator, and that was a few years ago, and now it has no coolant. So I wonder if it's leaking from there. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill up the whole thing. But anyways, I digress again. This is what I got from Amazon. This is what I'm gonna be using for all my cars, and it's very simple to use. Like I said, I'm gonna take a video on how to use this.
Finally, it's over.